Thanks for staying with us. So, the federal government's decision to ban flights from several countries have obviously been a major topic in the last 48 hours. Nigerians living abroad are quite concerned about this new development. And the reason why there's a lot of concern is some were saying that this decision was an emotional decision versus the British or the UK government that had said that they were banning flights from Nigeria based on scientific reasons. And they gave us reasons why, saying that out of 21 people that came into the country, 19 of them had Omicron variant of COVID-19. However, when the Minister of Aviation came out, he was talking, especially with the ban from the UAE. He was saying that it was based on the fact that we had allowed them to have 21 flights into Nigeria, meaning 3 days per week, per day, three flights per day. And then Air Peace was asking for, I think, 3 flights. As well. And they refused and only gave us 1, even from one region, I think. And so it wasn't based on a lot of principles. And Nigerians are saying, okay, who does this ban benefit, us or them? Or how would Nigerians react to the fact that they wouldn't be able to come back, especially those who have traveled abroad in this holiday period? Coming back to Nigeria will then become a problem. So what are your thoughts on this?
So the one for the UAE, I've been on the matter. I was happy that the ban was lifted. Emirates was going to be allowed to land in Nigeria and fly off Nigeria. And then I read different accounts from people within the aviation industry as to how they felt when the reciprocity that should have happened with that handshake did not happen. I felt like Nigeria was being taken for granted. Like, okay, yes, by every standard, we are a nation just like you are a nation. We might be mismanaged, maybe having economical challenges, but by no means are we just someone that you will just do whatever you want and there'll be no repercussions. So for the Emirates, for the UAE, for flights that are going towards that region and the reaction of the government, I support, because it was an action-reaction thing and an action lack of reaction leading to another action. So I agree with that. However, for the new one that I've just heard and read in papers this morning, which is that Canada, UK, and Saudi Arabia are now going to also be banned because they put us on red list. I feel that we shouldn't be reactionary. I would like a government that is taking, because they gave a reason for why they did what they did. And so we should also give a reason for why we did what we did.
Okay. My own worry is this ban, if they hadn't banned these countries, would we, same Nigerians, say, why can't we too ban them from coming to the country? Are we not the same Nigerians that will be accusing them of inaction? Now they've acted, we are accusing them of reacting.
Have you noticed that I'm tired about discussions on COVID? The original one, hey, ban, that was then. Now I already know there will be no ban until the whole world is banning us. So I'm not expecting. I already know what this government, I think you can tell from the antecedent what they can do. Now, we have not even banned. We are proposing to ban tomorrow, to stop these flights from tomorrow. It's not already official. That's what is in the papers, according to the Minister for Aviation. Tuesday is what he said. So we are still reactionary. We are not always... you see, Nigeria used to be a country that had some place in the economic scheme of things. Now, we seem like whatever they give us. So now people are now talking and talking.
With two sides of your mouth.
No, that's what I'm saying.
You're talking with two sides of your teeth.
No, that's what I'm saying. I've been saying the same thing from the beginning.
Okay.
Nigerian government will not do what they need to do. And it's painful because if you look at what we studied in history of Nigeria, these countries will not just be banning Nigeria. They didn't ban the US. But, you know, there are more infected people with the variant abroad, too. They only counted 19 people, just that there was consistency in how these people flew directly from here to there, and they put us on the red list. And it's almost looking like an apartheid list, but we don't have the mouth to even fight it.
I understand this patriotic sentiment, but beyond that, I mean, let's just a little, dig a little. Yes, we may not be the country where it is generated from, but the truth is that they can prove data that 19 people traveling from Nigeria traveled with the variant. So whether we like it or not, whether it was discovered here or not, is that there are Nigerians definitely with the Omicron variant. Now, what has Nigeria done to find out how many people right now have the variant. Do we have the numbers for those who have it? We don't have those numbers. We don't have the numbers to be able to even say to them that, oh, these people were traveling from another country, and these were their we did contact tracing for them, and we can tell you that many Nigerians do not have the variant, but these are the people. You know, we haven't done that. So if we had done all that, and then we said, and we have seen, and because of that, we are banning you too.
Your reaction.
Thank you. It will make you feel so proud. But when we go about being petty, it's just like what Mariah is doing right now. You know, we're being petty. It just makes us look like we're not a serious country.